and welcome to today's live stream. And we're here in the wonderful worlds of Hermits and Crafting, and we're here at Scar's Frontier Outpost getting ready for another super awesome stream. And in our last stream, of course, we hit 15,000 super awesome followers on Twitch, and I cannot thank you guys enough for the support. And yeah, we had a fun and exciting day. Today, we're going to open Scar's Enchanted Tool Forge. We're going to get it all open and ready to go. And I'm loving the stream hype in the chat. Very awesome. So we need to hand out 50% off coupons and a bunch of other cool things. So yeah, looks like you guys are ready to roll. So let's roll. All right, so let's head back into our tent and get some supplies. So we're going to need some leather, some weather. I just renamed leather to weather. Hi guys, let's get some weather out. Let's get some weather out. All right, there we go. There's my leather. So yeah, we've now renamed today leather weather. Hi guys, who wants to get some weather? Oh man, I did remove my crafting bench. You guys want to know why? Because there's a secret hole down here. That's right. This is where my super awesome survival base I think is going to go. I'm trying to think in my head like what could be cool down here. I think that is I think that's what we need to figure out today. Like one of our main things let's work on together is to figure out what would look good down here. I arranged a walking path. So in my head, I wanted to cut out a large stretch of area and see what we could do within the space. And so I tried to arrange some little walkways. And my biggest challenge with this whole space is actually theme. Like I know how to make a storage room. I know how to make a little farm that I want to do here. But I guess I want to do it in a theme, and I want to keep it within our like, you know, our Wild West theme. But I just don't know exactly what would look good, considering our walls are entirely made out of clay. It's kind of a bit of a challenge. I'm not exactly sure what to do. Are we gonna prank Iskall? Not today. I haven't picked the exact perfect prank yet, but I've gotten some really good ones in today's video. So if you can come up with any super awesome prank ideas, let me know in that video that I uploaded today. Or you can send it to me here, wherever. There we go, put that back. Okay, let's do it. No more distractions, we're doing this. All right, let's just grab a couple little supplies here because we want to make our little monuments. There we go. So let's grab those, and then I just need to make a couple of these guys. There we go, rolling like a charm. Beautiful, wonderful, awesome. And let's just quick make one more little stack of those. I actually don't know the exact number of people on the server. I know where everybody's base is, and I know who everybody is. But I don't know the exact number. I tried counting it in my head, but I've gotten a different number every time. So like Scar math, of course, is like spinning out of control. So that's a thing. And let's get our weather out and we'll start rolling here. So we'll get that. There we go. So we need 2 item frames for every one of the, we need 2 of these for every one of our little signs that we're gonna make. There we go, looking good. Just checking in with the chat, seeing how you guys are. You finally have time to watch. Well, welcome, funny girls. Welcome back, actually. We haven't seen you for a while, so welcome back. 24 item frames. We need at least 40 of those. Yeah, if you guys could help me, what's the exact number of people on the server? Like I know where everyone's base is, so I'm like covered on that. I just don't know the exact number of people that are active on the server. There we go. I just need just a couple more things. There we go. Go, grab that out, Let's just make one more setup here. Oh, by the way, we now have a super fancy ender chest, courtesy of False's new shop. Super awesome. There we go, looking good. Let's just make one more set of these. Boom, there we go. That is full, that is plenty. We don't need any more. That's good. I would like some gray carpet if I can. I'll just take this. That'll be cool. We'll settle for light. Beautiful, wonderful, awesome. All right, that's good. Let's make some torches. I have some torches, beautiful. Let's make just a quick set of more torches. Now, the question is, do we want to do the anvil? Do we want to do the anvil on top of the thing? I don't know, it would be super costly. That's the thing. I don't know. There's 21 members on the server. Scar is 29 years old. That is incorrect. Let's see. There's 11. There are 33. I'm getting a different number from everyone. There's 28 members. Well, there are 28.
Ladies and gentlemen aboard the USS Good Times, this here is the bridge reporting that we have detected a resubscription, and we would like to thank you so much for resubscribing. And remember to please keep your hands and arms and feet inside the Twitch chat at all times, because this here is the wildest ride in all of Twitch.
Jen, thank you so much for the resubscription. Very much appreciated. 2 months in a row. And don't you guys love the new announcement that is finally working here on Twitch, which I'm super excited for. And can we get some resub hype in the chat? But thank you so much for the support. It's very, very much appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. Yes, let's get some hype in the chat. Scar's 24 years old. Incorrect again. Incorrect again. You keep guessing. Keep guessing. We'll play a little game. All right. Oh man, you guys gotta let me know. You guys gotta let me know. Should we do the anvil on top of the monument? So yes or no in the chat. Should we do the monument for all the people in this? It's an anvil. Like, I think it would look cool and kind of fits the theme of my build, but it's also very expensive. But what am I gonna do with iron? Like, what am I gonna do with iron? I've got all this iron that I literally have no purposes for. So I have like 30 years old. Now, come on, you're getting a little high up there, my friend. You're getting a little high. Scar's 105. Boom. There we go. We decided that. Oh. I've got sticky notes attached to me. Okay. All right. There are so many people trying to guess, and they're all off. All right. There we go. Yeah. Let's just do the anvil. I mean, let's just see what we can do. Let's just see what we can do. This is crazy. This is crazy. But you know what? We want to make a good impression, you know? We want to see people, and you know what? They could use the anvil. Like, that's totally cool. All right. That's as many anvils as I'm literally going to make. Maybe not everybody gets an anvil. You know, we love you. We love you. Don't worry. We love you. But you might not get an anvil. Oh, hey, look at that. Somebody actually guessed it correctly. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to make you guess. What was our old command? Do we still have the old command, age? Like, what was that? Let's see, was it just age? Our old command doesn't work anymore. Our old command used to say that my name was Ben and I was 4 years old. Stud Muffin Sam was 54 or something. But too bad the age command doesn't work anymore. Well, my friends, we are off because we're going to share the love of Scar's Enchanted Tool Forge with the rest of the server and send out our little flyers. Technically, even though we're going to give these out today, it's not open till, like, it's actually, you know what we're going to need? Hold on, my friends. I need someone to dump some extra supplies here. Let's see, we don't need that. Actually, I'm going to keep that just in case. I'm gonna need a donkey or something to take this because we're gonna have a lot of equipment to bring, and I don't have enough inventory. Let's go get some more chests. False is streaming. Yeah, False usually streams around this time. Let's see. And what's our stream schedule, my friends? You guys know where our stream schedule is? Noon Pacific time every weekend. There we go. All right, awesome. And let's go get our little donkey friend, and we'll be off, finally ready to roll. Takes us a while, but we're ready to roll now, my friends. We're ready to roll. Hello, friends. Hello, Scouton. How are you, Scout? Oh my gosh. Can I ever remember a single thing? Like, can one time I remember to get the proper amount of equipment? Where do I keep it? Hello, there's my saddles. There we go. If I actually remembered one thing in my life, like, I would be like super happy. I'd be super happy. Hello, which one do I want to take? Oh, we're gonna take that meal. Hello, Mr. Meal. Hello, Mr. Meal. Wait a second. Shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans. I thought meals could have chests on them. Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, that's not how you put these on. No, Scar fails. How do you get these on there? Let me attach these to your butt. Please let me attach the chest to your butt. How do you do this? I completely forgot. Oh, there we go. I really want to run the meal. Can we actually attach chests to meals? I actually don't know. I actually really don't know here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to take this guy. Like, no offense. Like, I really like you, Emil, but the problem is you're being kind of a bother. Excuse me. I need to get on you. Thank you. Just right-click it. I'm going to try this one more time. Work with me here. Work with me, Mr. Meal. I am shift-clicking. No. I'm going to kill my meal. Okay, we're just taking the donkey. We're taking Dusty the donkey. We're getting out of here. Come on, Mr. Donkey. We're getting out of here. All right, let's roll. By the way, I don't know how to jump with these things. All right, here we go. All right, we're off. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to fill him. Oh my gosh, now I can't even get him in here to fill up his chest. Oh, I mean, what would be, you know, I don't even think we could even stream without a couple Scar fails. I mean, it wouldn't be the same if we didn't have a couple Scar fails. I mean, it just wouldn't be any fun without a couple. Okay, my next question is, how do I actually access his inventory? Oh, here we go. Sweet. And we'll put these guys in here. Look at this. We're learning new things. Every minute of the stream here, we're learning things. You know, if you guys want, you can put as many jelly fails in the chat as you guys want. You know, that's totally acceptable. Okay, there we go. We're rolling. We're off. We're off. Okay, Dusty, we're rolling. Let's go. If you remember, Dusty was actually from Stud Tech. And then he died, tragically, by a werewolf, I think. Yeah, sad story. All right, my first stop here on our little adventure here is Cub's house. So, hello, Cub. Hello. I'm just going to leave Dusty right here. Let's see. Cub's house is right down here. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Where do we want to build this? Where do we want to build a monument of the Scar? Let's put that like right here. So we're going to put that. Let's do it right here. We'll put the monument of Scar right there. And then we'll just do like a little something like this. Yeah, let's do a little something like that. There we go. And then we'll do these guys up here like that. We'll take Scar's Enchanted Tool Forge. Scar's Tool Forge is now open. And then 50% off coupon goes right here. Let's make sure it goes straight up. There we go. Awesome. And then anvil goes on top. There we go. And carpet goes on the sides. How does this look, guys? There we go. How does that look? How does that look? What do you guys think? So we got Scar's Enchanted Tool Forge now open. 50% off any one tool. Let me know. Like, that's pretty cool, right? And that's self-explanatory. Like, if you look at that, you kind of get the idea. Awesome. All right, Dusty, where did you go? Dusty? Oh, there you are. You sneaky little donkey. Get back here. 10 out of 10. Amazing. There we go. That's what we're looking for with everything. We got to get 10 out of 10. Hello, False. Just Scar coming through here. Just coming through here, setting up some stuff. Don't walk off the sides of the cliff, Dusty. Promise me this. Promise me this, that you won't commit suicide off these cliffs. There we go. And then let's put these guys along here like that. Awesome. Grab that. And boom, bam. And let's sneak over here. Add the little stairs on either side. Where's my carpet? There we go. Oh, Dusty, I told you, stay away from the edge there. And then is this all correct? 50% off too. Scar's now open. All right, there we go. Oh, by the way, if anybody takes their shovel or their pickaxe over there now, it's technically not open. But we're just getting a little head start on everything. How do we actually get up to Mumbo's base? Now, XB is actually not on the server anymore, so we won't bother him. Hello, I think, yeah, this is Impulse's base. So where would be an opportune place to put this? Directly by his bed. Of course, let's put it right by his bed. There we go. Looking good. So how are you guys all doing today? Are you guys having a good day today? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. And then this goes on top. Beautiful, wonderful, awesome. Sneak that around, put that on the sides, and we are making progress today, my friends. Did I put the anvil on top for false? I don't remember if I did or not. There we go. Yeah, I like our little monument of the Scar. There we go. Awesome. Dusty, come back here. Where are you? There you are. Mumbo's base is just awesome. Yeah, Mumbo's base is awesome. And there's actually a sneaky Mumbo up there right now. Look at that. Look up there. I wish I had Optifine, but you can see a sneaky Mumbo at the very top up there. Doing a little building up there. You're having an awesome day? Well, that's great. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so this should be good for this residential district. If I'm missing somebody, please let me know. Like, please let me know. I'm not sure where to put this for Mumbos. I don't know if he comes by his RV anymore. Like, I don't know if that's a thing anymore. So we might actually have to go up to a sky base, which I have zero clue how to do that. I'm going to put this right in front of Wells's door. I was going to literally put this like directly in front of his door. Oh, that's good stuff. Put this, actually I probably shouldn't put this directly in front of him. Yeah, well, what the heck? Oh, hey, that's mine. That is mine. Don't take my sword. There we go. I'm just going to put this right there, put that right there, and we're so running out of anvils. There we go. Dusty, thank you. Let's roll. There we go. False is super suspicious. So she found her thing, and like now she no, it's not suspicious. It's not a trap. I mean, what was that? Why was there thunder in the day? Did you guys hear that? There was so thunder in the day. Like, what was the deal with that? Oh, that's, I don't know. Like, that's interesting. Babcraft, welcome back to the stream. It's great to have you back. Welcome. Yeah, I was a little creeped out there by the thunder in the day. So that's a thing, apparently. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Please, no sleep. Well, that's fine. We'll just brave the night. Dusty, get back here. All right. So I think we're good on this area. So I'm pretty sure we got Wells. Oh, Iskall. How could we forget Iskall? Poor Iskall. Poor Iskall. We forgot about Iskall. I'm sorry, Iskall. We forgot about you. We're going to head down here. Oh, yeah. Is that his actual base? I thought he started building somewhere else, but we'll set up over there. Where would be a good spot for Iskall? Let's do it in here. Mumbo has a portal in his base. All right, you guys are going to help me find that portal because that's probably hidden in a mystery land of mysteryness. Iskall, anybody home? Oh, nobody's home. Let's do... Can we put it right on top of that? No. Let's do it like right here. Let's just do it right here. There we go. There we go. Put that right there. And are we out of stairs? Oh, I almost thought we were out of stairs for a second. That would have been terrible. There we go. And that right there. Please, no sleep. It's gonna get dark and scary, but we are not gonna sleep together. All right, are we good? Did we forget anything? No, perfect, awesome. All right, you forgot TFC. No, we haven't forgotten yet. We're gonna head back up. I was under impression that he had moved his house because I know he'd not been building around here lately. So, but I know we'll go to his house of cards. What's this all about? I have no idea, my friend. All I know is I'm trying to spread the good word of Scar's Enchanted Tool Forge with the rest of the server members. If they literally take their 50% off coupon, which is the pickaxe. The pickaxe itself is a 50% off coupon for any one tool at Scar's Enchanted Tool Forge. So we're trying to let everybody know. False is mad of you. False is mad of you. I have no idea what that means. False is mad of me. I don't know. Felix the Kitty, well, I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling well today. Well, hopefully the, yeah, we got to get Ren over here. Hopefully the stream, you know, kind of brightens your day a little bit, hopefully. Who pranked Iskall? Actually, that was a prank for, the good Wells. Oh, hello. You're not supposed to be there. That was actually a prank for, Wells. There we go. And put this right there. And put that right there. There we go. Awesome. Oh, anvil. Beautiful. All right, Red Dog, we're coming for you. We're coming over. Oh, we got a spider. We got a spider on our, we got a spider. Don't bother me. Don't bother me. There we go. I'm pretty sure last time I tried to get in here, it was like the door was hidden. It was hidden by all these trees. Like, I don't even know where the door is. So Dusty, don't go off to, oh geez. Oh gosh, these things are the worst. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Awesome. All right, Ren Dog. I don't know how to get into Ren Dog's place. Ren Dog, you made your house very difficult to get into. How do I get in here? Dusty, don't go too far. You gotta parkour to get into his house and avoided many different... Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. All right, parkour skills are on tap today. Wonderful, there we go. All right, let's get this set up. Oh, what in the world? Oh, let's go inside. Hello, Ren Dog. Oh gosh, dang it, is every piece of the floor like that? Every piece of the floor is like... Now I'm getting attacked. I need somewhere to set up my system here. What about the back end here? Ah, here we go. Let's do it back here. Ah, perfect. This will be a perfect spot. Have you gone to Mumbo's base yet? Not yet. Not yet, my friend. Not yet. Now, we are going to run out of anvils at this point. At this point of the game, my friends, we are going to run out of anvils. But that's okay. There we go. Awesome. And is that all correct? Yes. Scar's Tool Forge now open. 50% off coupon any one tool. Awesome. Hello. Now, hopefully Dusty is not gone. Hopefully. There's Dusty. Come on, Dusty. We're rolling. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. All right. Is that good, everyone? Do we have everybody in this zone? Mumbo doesn't count because we need to find his portal, which he's kind of in mystery land. But everybody within Blue District's covered, right? We've given them all the 50% off coupons. I think so. What song is playing in the background? I don't actually know at the moment, but it's approaching Nirvana. You can find the link in the description to their wonderful iTunes and YouTube channel where you can check out all their stuff. And we're super grateful for them allowing us to use their music and all those beautiful things. How many people have we gotten yet? I'm not 100% sure, but we've gotten quite a few, and I think we only have 8 anvils left. So we're going over to Purple District. In Purple District, the first person I think we'll find here is Python, I think is... Hello. Is right over here. Oh, actually, no, I think we're actually going to see Cleo first. What in the world? Oh, there's tripping hazards all over the place. All right. Oh, here we go. Now let's see. Let's just put this like right here. There we go. We might actually have to make a restock of supplies because we're starting to run out. We're starting to run out. There we go. Put that right there. Boom and a bam. And this guy goes on top. Wonderful. Cut that out. Grab that. And you go on the bottom. And you go on the top. Scar's Tool Forge now open. Beautiful. Am I using OBS to show what the music's playing? Oh, yeah. I could set that up sometime. My screen's a little cluttered, and I like to keep my screen the least amount cluttered as possible. It's got quite a few things going on at once. But if song stuff like that is something you guys want to see, yeah, just let me know. Like, I can always add that to the stream. Oh, I don't want to break Python's tree. There we go. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. It was like that already. The branch was dying. I saw it. Like, it was starting to crumble away. There we go. Awesome. All right, Dusty. Let's go back to work. Come on. Here we go. Hey, oh, Jake, we're stuck in the mud. Oh yeah, like if you want like alerts for my channel, because we don't go live very often, only twice a week, definitely add alerts. Like alerts aren't activated by default, but yeah, just add alerts, add an alert because I don't stream that often. Let's see, where would be a nice spot to put this for Exuma? Right here is a good spot, I think. Right here sounds like a great spot. So I'm gonna put that right there and swoop over here, grab this, put that like so, grab that, and then we'll put that over there. Awesome. No music. So no music in general, or no music in the description or telling you what's playing. Oh, we are almost out of pickaxes. Hopefully we still have enough. There we go. Awesome. So we have summon Dusty. Dusty, show me what you got. Show me what you got. I forgot how to access the chest. There we go. Okay, we still have a few more. Did we get everything? Awesome. All right, who's next? Who is next? Let's see. Joe is back here. We have a heck of a time trying to find his house last time because this giant hill is now here. Let's see. Let's follow this little trail over here and see if this takes us to Joe's. Oh, hello. There we go. Awesome. Dusty, please don't go over that edge. Like, please tell me you're not going to do that while I'm over here. All right. Let me know. Like, I think we may be at the end here. We still got to get Mumbo. So remind me on that. Find his hatch or whatever to get to his base. There we go. Put that there. And, oh, hello. You're supposed to be up here. There we go. Put that right there. Not there. There. Oh, hello. Come back here. Here we go. But for the most part, I feel like we're nearly done. Python joined the Logfellows. Yes, I saw that. I saw that, my friend. No, Dusty. Dusty. Why do you all want to try to kill yourselves? It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, there we go. So we got that all complete. Who else have we missed? I don't think we've missed. Oh, Jevin. Where is his base? I don't know how to get to his base. I know it's somewhere near the Green District, or at least that's what I've seen in the past. I don't know how to get there. Yes, Dust. Oh, Etho and Doc. Now we did do TFC, we got him. We just need to do Jevin, Mumbo, and Doc and Etho. All right, let's do it. Let's see, how do we get there? Let's just check our inventory, make sure we have enough supplies. All right, we're good. Yeah. Let's see. I think we can get there from here. Jevin, like I've seen his castle, but I just don't know exactly how to get there. Like I've seen it in the distance before. I think if we go to the Green District, I think it's visible from there. Yeah, we did Tango and Impulse already. Yeah, only thing we need to do is Doc, Etho. I combine those guys. Those guys are like one, and then we have Mumbo. And then if we can find Jevin, like if I don't find it today or like on stream, I'll find it later. Near the Ender Shop. Interesting. I guess we'll have to shoot over there. How are we going to... Let's see. Let's go this way. Yeah, we'll just walk across here. Whoa! What the heck? Whoa, that was crazy. I was like mindlessly like looking for the entrance to their base, and apparently there's things that push you around. Is that like a security system that we trespassed? We trespassed and eat the... Oh my gosh, look at that thing. That thing's crazy. Ooh, diamond blocks. Hello, diamond blocks. Let's see. Let's jump off here and let's just deposit this. There we go. Put that right there. Add our little sign. Beautiful, wonderful, awesome. There we go. And let's see. Let's add our stairs. Either side. Beautiful, wonderful, awesome. The Monument of Scar is complete. Awesome. All right, Dusty, let's go. Oh, hello. Oh, this place is super cool. That's the super secret door and all that good stuff. I can't wait for this place to be finished. This thing will be awesome. Please do the boat race. I would do the boat race, but I don't think they're ready for everybody to experience it yet. So we don't want to like disturb anything. Dusty, we're going across. Can we make it, Dusty? Nope, we can't. We can't. We're going to push you across. Come on, pushing you across. Come on, Dusty. You're not going across very well. I need you to be a little more, you know, I need you to get going here, Dusty. We're almost there. Just go a little more. Come on. Stop spoiling. What on earth am I spoiling? Come on, get on. There you go. We're across. Come on, a little bit more. There we go. Awesome. Swimming with Scar and Dusty. Yeah, that wasn't my best swimming efforts at the moment there. Dusty, he's not been trained in the way of that. Whatever it is, a spoiler. All right, let's see. Let's go to Mumbo's base, and then we're gonna try to figure out how to get to Ijevans. I think if I go to the green district, not the green district, if I go to the yellow district, which is the farming district, I should be able to get there. Why don't we do the boat race? They don't want, I think they're still working on the boat race. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Nearly died there. Mumbo still uses his RV for storage. Okay, yeah, we'll go to. Oh, that's right. His storage base is under his RV. That's right. Yeah, we'll just do Mumbo's over there. Then we'll go into the portal, and then we will try to get to Ijevans. I think that's everybody. I think we covered everyone. If I think I'm going to ban the word spoiler in the chat. I swear, like if I see that word pop up once, I'm gonna go crazy. What did you miss? Well, right now we're just covering the bases by getting everybody aware of Scar's Enchanted Tool Forge, now open in the Market District. And then after that, we're going to do some work over at the forge that we needed to get done because there's some little things here and there that's not finished yet. Dusty, please don't go play in the fire. Like I need you to be on your best behavior and not play with the fire. All right, this is too small to actually build our Monument of the Scar in here. So we'll just build the Monument of the Scar like right here. Monument of Scar right there. This is too big to fit inside the RV. Get that out there, awesome. And boom, bam, and let's do carpet on either side like that. Oh, hello carpet, there you go. And we literally have one additional one left, perfect. We are rolling now. There we go, one more there. Awesome, there we go. 50% off coupon, clear to go. Clear to go, awesome. Why aren't we moving? Dusty? Oh, Dusty, you're in a cobweb. Dusty, you're in a cobweb. Dusty, gosh dang it. There we go. We did Cleo already. Cleo had the giant eye that we put the thing next to. I'm gonna go put Dusty away, and then I'm gonna try to get to Ijevans. You left a carpet. Oh yeah, I think we did actually. It's a free carpet for Mumbo then. Did you do Python at his seed town? No, we did it at his tree house and stuff. We did it there. All right, Dusty, you were mediocre at best, but we still love you, okay? All right, don't worry. We still love you, Dusty. That's right. All right, my friends. Yes, we left a carpet, but that carpet will be a present from Scar to Mumbo. So yeah, that'll be it. Go to Mumbo's spy base. If I went there, all I would hear about is spoilers, and that's not what I want to hear. All right, my friend. Yep, we did Daconito. The mini game area is their kind of base and their house and things of that nature. So yeah, we got that all covered. And away we go. All right, so my friends, we got a plan. We got to figure out what we want to do at the actual forge. Let me find the yellow. I rarely have ever gone to yellow, so I literally don't know where it is. There's yellow, like yellow. Oh, I just realized that was Joe. I thought that was a zombie pigman, to be honest. Sorry, Joe. Press tab. There's the tab for you, my friend. Okay, all right. There it is. I knew we could find Ijevans' place if we went here. Like, I knew it was over here somewhere. He must be on, like, a really odd angle of the purple district that's just, like, not seen from purple very easily. You downloaded StudTech today. Well, awesome. I love StudTech. That was a super fun series. Oh man, it would be awesome to do a series 2 on that, like a season 2 someday. Someday that'll happen, my friends. I feel like that'll be a thing that someday we'll do, a season 2 of that. There we go. Put that across here. And this is our last one. We've completed our promotional efforts. Why do I always do that? We've completed our promotional efforts for the shop, so now people are aware. I wanted to make sure everybody was aware because literally this is the longest build ever. So So like people, I don't think will ever realize that it's actually open if we did do a little marketing, a little Scar's Enchanted Tool Forge marketing. There we go. So we are off. Scarland is a downloadable, my friend. We set the download up at the beginning of the year, I think, didn't we? Yeah, it was around the beginning of the year. Which cat breed is my favorite? American Shorthair is my favorite, my friend, and that is a pumpkin. That scared me. We're in Blue District, right? Yeah. Well, there we go, my friends. We have our promotional efforts are complete now. So let's go dump off our supplies. And so we need to come up with a pricing structure. So a viewer in the chat mentioned they left me a comment. Now, I hadn't gotten a chance to see that comment yet on a pricing structure for the tools. It's going to take a long time to transport all of the tools over to the forge. So I'll do that off camera. That's going to take probably at least 10 trips back and forth. So my friends, I'm just trying to figure out like what like a good pricing structure would be for the forge. Now I'm thinking standard work pick is like, so if it takes 3 diamonds to make like a pickaxe, like let's just take a standard pickaxe for instance, I assume that I would charge maybe like 4 or 5 diamonds for a standard one. If it's something with mending, I would probably add another 5 diamonds on top of that. So they're not super expensive, but I want them to be reasonable. I don't want them to be some like crazy expensive or anything along those lines. Oops. Whoa, where am I going on with this? Where am I going with that? There we go. Awesome. Oh, I actually need these back. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? I know you went somewhere. There you go. All right, let's roll. Use a lot of donkeys on leads. Seriously, if I do that, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. That would be hilarious. It was like 20 donkeys. I might actually have to hire False to be like my guard because, you know, we're transporting a lot of valuable items. A lot of valuable items. Ooh, jellyfish. Oh, that jellyfish. I love that jellyfish, but that jellyfish is loud. I got to tell you, that jellyfish is very loud. What are we selling? We're selling tools, my friend, in the tool forge. I'm stuck on these little pillars. Now Tango, I guess, is setting up the nether like an actual like fancy hub in here, like make it all super fancy and awesome. All right, my friends. Now, if you haven't had a chance yet to take a look at today's episode, this is what we built. We built this beautiful little forge in here with all sorts of really cool and interesting little details throughout. As you can see, the ceiling up there looks really cool. And then back here is where we have our special orders and stuff along those lines. Back here, that's actually an IOU from Cub because he owes me a creeper head because I gave him a tool or whatever. So this little back section right here is where I kind of want to work today. I kind of want to get that set up. I still think we're like on a no sleeping thing. Like, I think we're doing that. Please read, I sent you a pricing structure on Twitter. Awesome, let me take a look. Are you sure you sent it to me on Twitter? I just checked for the last 2 hours and I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see any pricing structure on Twitter. Try sending it again. It might not have sent. All right, so let's start working out some things here. Let's get some supplies together. Let's grab a couple little details here and there. Awesome. Let's grab that out. Let's see, we got that. Let's just grab a few different things. I'm not sure what in the end we're going to use, but we'll just grab a couple little things and see what we can work out ourselves here. Awesome. All right, let's roll. All right, my friends. All right. So did you guys enjoy going around and checking out everybody's base? Like, I actually had a lot of fun doing that. Kind of seeing everything, seeing the server. That's the beauty of a server, of course, is it like the interaction with everybody. And that's the best part about it. You know, like we love Scarland. Scarland is my favorite thing in Minecraft at all, but I'm just loving just kind of the fun aspects of kind of like hanging out with people and doing stuff like that. That's what's really fun about this game. There we go. Okay, so we got that kind of set up. I'm kind of feeling like, cactus recycling. Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, what? Cactus recycling? I was like, oh, I know. How long am I going to stream for today? It's until I get tired. That's pretty much every stream. And I usually get tired about 2 hours. That's when I'm like, okay. Like, at that point, like, that's when I start, like, getting, like, dragging and starting to get tired. And that's not a fun stream for you guys to watch. So, that's usually when we wrap up around 2 hours. If I have a little extra energy, we'll sometimes roll a little longer. But we'll see. Goatster, welcome to the stream. Steve, oh, yeah, yes, that's right. What are mods? Well, my friend, mods are super helpful, superstars that help at the channel to, you know, keep everything moderated, make sure everybody's, you know, got the good behavior and doing all that good stuff. We're super thankful for all of our mods. There we go. And let's put that right there. I want to make this look better. How do we make this look better? I'm not 100% sure. I want this to look better. I don't really like it at the moment. MG Rose, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I want to make that look better. Like, I'm trying to think in my head, like, how do we make this look nicer? I mean, it doesn't have to be super fancy. I'm just looking for a little carpet at the moment. That's a lot of quartz. That's a lot of quartz, actually. I could use that in another build. I guess I don't have any carpet on me. There should be a carpet shop. Like, that would be useful. Oh, here we go. We have one light crank. I need actual... Oh, this will work. Perfect. Looks like we got a few mods. Yeah, I feel like we finally have enough mods now. Oh, hello. You're not supposed to be there. We finally have enough mods now to, like, cover the stream really well now. Like, I think we're really set up now, which I'm really happy about, because for a while we were a little light. So now I think we're really well set up. There we go. Beautiful. Awesome. And a successful stream is a well-moderated stream. Make a big cow in Iskall space. Oh, here we go. Here's the pricing structure. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this pricing structure. Okay. Oh, wow. This is super detailed, except it's really small. It's really hard to read on my Twitter client the way it looks. Let's see. Silk Touch is 5 diamonds. Frostwalker is 5 diamonds. Oh, this is super detailed. What video is this on? Let me know what video that's actually on, because I would like to see it like up close. But yeah, that's a really good pricing structure. I'm going to do all the pricing structures off camera because it's going to take a while to like write out everything. Okay, awesome. I'm happy with that. Like, it's not too fancy. I wanted to do a little bit more with that, but I think it's okay. Let's go around this side over here. There's a really ugly window right here, and I can't see anything. Uh-oh. We have a sneaky false. What's false up to? What's false up to? Oh, do you think she brought a tool and found out all the chests are empty? I would feel really bad. Because all the chests are technically empty. There's no supplies in there. It's so dark I can't see. What is she doing? I mean, she didn't put anything in chat, did she? Hi? She's just staring at us. She's just staring at us. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Oh, I think she's a dissatisfied customer. I think she's a dissatisfied customer. She might have went in there and saw that there's no stock yet. Oops, let's see. I can't see my chat. There, tools coming soon. Tools coming soon. She probably went over there and saw that there's no tools in there and thought I was like trying to like, you know, like rip them off or something. I think, yeah, she's looking through all the chests. She probably came there trying to buy something and there's literally nothing in there. All right, my friends. So back in this little false advertising. False advertising. I'm getting them. I'm getting them. All right. So, that's hilarious. Bob's behind me. All right. Let's see. Go right here. There we go. So back here, this is where I want to do something down here. So why don't we get? Oh my gosh, it's always so dark. Oh, I wish we could sleep to get rid of this night. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's the sheriff. Oh no, I just realized that False is the sheriff, so she's probably condemning the place because it's false advertising. False is closing my shop. Oh no. Well, you know, I told you it's gonna take a while to bring over all the tools, and I don't have my pricing structure yet. And I probably should have done the pricing beforehand. That probably would have been a good idea. We're gonna have to take this to the black market, my friends. Close till notice, false advertising. I mean, I've got the tools. Kill her. No, we're not gonna kill her. I'm gonna have those tools in there soon. Just haven't got them in there yet. All right, so what I want to do here is I want to make this be like a secret little office down here. I don't know how much we're gonna do on it yet, but I just want to kind of get it like basically worked out just a little bit. So let's dig down here a little bit. We'll go down to about here. There we go. Bring this down like that. There's a cat that followed me. And put that right there. Awesome. All right, so I want to work out like a little kind of office down here. And this is kind of where we're going to store the tools, because this is my idea. This is my idea. If we put like 1 to 2 tools in each chest, we want to create like a demand. Get rid of her. So I want to create like a demand, right? You don't want to like have, you know, an abundance of stock. Like that wouldn't work out. Hello. Oh, this is where there's lava under my base here. So I took it out. Anyway, so what I want to do is I want to like have a place down here where we can store all of our tools when we're not, you know, stocking them. Because, you know, we got to be good businessmen. We got to be like when they released the Wii and they like, was it the Wii or it might have been something else? But like some gaming console once, like they purposely kept stocks really low, like stocks in stores, so that it created like this crazy demand. So people were waiting, and I can't remember if it was the Wii. It might not have been the Wii, but it was one of those. And so people would wait outside for all these days, waiting for the Wii and all that stuff. Or like I said, I don't know if it was the Wii or not, but they kept the demand low, so it made it look like there was lots of people buying them. That's how you be a shady businessman. Everybody wants me to kill her. Once I get the stock in there, we could just do that. We could just take some tools and put them in there. All right, so we actually have a decent area actually carved out already because of the lava in this area. So down here, I think we'll do like a little desk, a little office, and then a safe. So the safe will be made out of obsidian or something like, not obsidian, that would just take forever. We'll just do it in like quartz. We'll just do it in quartz. And then we'll have like a nice iron door and all that cool stuff. And that'll be access into here. So I just want to kind of carve this out and see what the possibilities under here are. There we go. We got that down here. So we got plenty of room, I think, to work that out. I think that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, that'll be a secret area down to there. I think that'll look really cool. And now we can finally see this at night, or in the day. Yeah, that looks fine, actually. Like, I don't mind that. I think that'll actually look really good. All right, so I'm happy with that. I think we got our little station over here built up. I think that looks good. We've got our underground section area ready to roll. Next, we need to build our covered wagon. So let's go back to Scar's Frontier Outpost and let's build that. I'm looking for somewhere to dump all these supplies off. There we go. Just dump all that in there. Awesome. And let's roll. She condemned my shop. I can't even believe that. She condemned my shop. I gotta look at this amazing pricing structure that I got sent on Twitter, so that I can see that, because I think that'll be a great way of doing it. Oh, the pricing structure is on the interior video. Oh, awesome, good. So I'll check that out. Pranker. So I'm thinking, so how do we prank a sheriff? Internal services or whatever it is that that investigates police. Maybe False is corrupt. Maybe we're in internal services or whatever that is in police departments that like investigate police. Maybe we got to find out. We never know. We got to make sure everything's up to code. And I'm running out of food. False was asking if I needed help moving the tools. I could use some help moving the tools. I definitely could. Prank False's shop. She hasn't moved in yet. How would you prank a police shop? How would you prank a police shop? That's a good question. What would be a good prank? Like a gigantic donut on the top? Oh, that'd be excellent. A gigantic donut on the top of it. Thought you could use this. Yeah. That would actually be pretty funny. Like a gigantic donut on top. That would be pretty great. Put a bridge over the jellyfish. I like that. Anyway, my friends, let's start working on that covered wagon. So I'm thinking, my friends, that the covered wagon can be like right in this area. I might want to do like 2 of them. The covered wagon is substantially smaller than our chuck wagon because these are mainly meant for kind of a theme, kind of like a design or something like that. Fill the police station with pigs and stuff. How about we do this? How about we make good on everything and we grab one of every tool, okay? So fortune with mending. So we'll grab a fortune with mending. We'll grab a standard mending. Let's see, let me find one. Okay, we'll grab that. And we'll grab a silk touch. So let's see, efficiency, I'm breaking in silk. We'll do that. And then there should be a silk with, let's see, yeah. Hold on, we'll do that later. I want to really figure out how to do these well. Let's work on our covered wagon. That's what I want to do for the stream. Let's grab these guys. This, awesome. Okay, perfect. What's the song called? It's actually called Runaway. Approaching Nirvana has like the really simple like names. So it's like The Door, Running Away. But I love it. I love it. All right, let's get some supplies here. So we're gonna need some spruce. So let's grab some spruce. There we go. Grab that out. And let's grab some dark oak. Beautiful, wonderful, awesome. And where's our crafting bench? Beautiful. I haven't caught up with the chat for a while. What's going on in the chat? Anything awesome? Anything I've missed? Build a coffee shop and a donut shop directly next to the sheriff's station. That would be great. That would be great. Ooh, this music is very like mysterious. I like it. A big pig head on our shop. That just feels really good. We could do that. It's a little cool. Let's see, put that right there, and then let's make it up the stairs. But yeah, I'm almost considering the gigantic donut. Like I'm kind of considering that. I'm kind of feeling that a little bit. Put that across there. And I'm trying to think of anything else I need for this. I have a screenshot. Let me look at the screenshot. I had an idea for a covered wagon, so I took a screenshot of it. I made like a quick test. Yeah, we can work with that. I think this looks good. We'll use the same basic design for our wheel, and I think that'll work perfect. Then we can just add a whole new design around it. All right, let's roll. Make a jail and put her head in it. Do I like the music by the artist Nero? I've never heard of that artist before. I'll have to look it up. All right, so where on this little trail? I want this to look like covered wagons going towards this area. So where would like a cool spot to build this covered wagon be? Like if we do it right here, it seems like it's kind of in the way of things. But I kind of like this spot, like right here, kind of going towards this area, because it's kind of an open spot. But we're gonna need a couple like ground supplies, like make things a little bit easier. You kind of like the music that's on right now? It is quite nice, actually. What I like about Approaching Nirvana is it's not like overly crazy like a lot. This one's maybe a little bit, but it's really kind of mellow. It's not too like just insanely crazy, which so much music nowadays is. And it's just like, oh, take it down a notch, my friend. Here we go. That's half the time when I think of like a lot of music nowadays. It's like, geez, you're trying way too hard. There we go. Grab that and let's keep that. Want to keep that. I'm gonna grab that. Awesome. And then what the heck? We'll just grab out one more stack. Beautiful. Let's roll. Make a big cow in Iskal's base. I had an idea for Iskal's base as a temporary prank by just putting a cat under his bed, which I totally feel like we should do that. We should totally do that. Hate it when they like that music like creepily like says something in your ear. Okay, let's work right here. Let's just start like increasing this. I don't think anybody has any plans for like right here. So I just want to build, I think the covered wagon will look really cool like right here. Actually, no, I don't want to do that because that's like directly in front of False and Cub's base. I don't think anybody's building over here. Let's do it on this side. Yeah, because I don't want to interfere with their base. Like that wouldn't be cool. That wouldn't be cool at all. So we won't do that. We'll do it over here. So let's just make the ground a little more flat so we can work with it better. Internal Affairs Investigation. That's it. Internal Affairs. That's it. You feel like after so many police shows that I've watched recently, I would have thought that I would have remembered that. But yeah, that's what we should do. Internal Affairs is investigating False for corrupt behaviors. That should be a sign. We'll put that. We'll put that on there. I feel like she's like, you know, maybe working on the side a little bit, maybe for another tool forge. I kind of feel like that could be the case. I feel like that could totally be the case. Ren has already bribed her? Craig, is that true? Internal Affairs is going to be investigating this very soon. The Hermitcraft Internal Affairs Police Division is quite concerned with this recent development of bribing and things. We will be made aware of this. We will be made aware. All right, let's space this out by like right here. Let's space that out by just a little bit more. That's good. Like I said, I don't want this to be super big. Why don't we bring this in just a little more? Yeah, we'll just work on it. Let's figure out where we're going to take it. I think I'm going to go right there. I think that's actually going to be the wheel. I think that's good. That's perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful, wonderful, awesome. Rolling in like a charm. There we go. How'd that look? Is that too big? If you're walking down this pathway and you see kind of the covered wagon heading this way, I would prefer the covered wagon actually to be right here, but I really like this fallen tree, so I'm going to keep that fallen tree. Hey Steve, thank you so much for coming out and have a great rest of your day. Have an excellent rest of your day. How do you guys like that? I think that'll be good. I mean, if it's not perfect, we can always move it. That's like the beauty of everything, is we can always move it.
I just want to go back.
I hate the whisper. The only thing that like bugs me about this music is once in a while there's like a creepy whisper voice, and it like totally freaks me out. That's like my only thing. Like I really like Approaching Nirvana, but sometimes the creepy person voice, like that gets me. That gets me a little bit. That gets me a little scared. Not sure what to do. I like making wagons. I've made a lot of these lately. They're just fun. Do I need to add? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks, Gabe. I appreciate that. I meant to yesterday, but I failed the command. Is Berlin? Oh, there's Berlin. Nice. Awesome. There we go. Hey, Berlin. Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you. Hopefully you're doing well today. There we go. And there we go. Awesome. Yeah, Gabe, if you see anybody like that too that I know, just shoot me a message like that so that I can mod them. Oh, you scoundrel, get out of here. Get out of here. you scoundrel. Awesome. All right. How are we doing so far? No. Oh, geez. We've opened the trap up now. Ooh, you are a really cool looking zombie. I love these textures on these. That's like just like too cool for standard Minecraft. How we doing? Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Very awesome. Bribe False to open up the shop. We're gonna open that shop up no matter what. After I heard that there's been some shady business, some shady business involving the police, the Hermitcraft Police Department, I will be opening that shop. Oh, jeez. Mr. Skeleton, you little scoundrel, and guess what? What? You just got scarred. You just got scarred. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh yeah, the derp. So we need to actually hire the services of derp again, so we can get a pair of wolves. Because I give up trying to look for wolves. Like, I'm gonna leave it to the professionals to find these wolves. And yeah, so last time we enlisted the services of derp. Apparently, I incredibly overpaid for their services. You guys in the comments were going crazy. Apparently, I completely overpaid. I just didn't want to be that guy. You know, that guy who like underpaid and like, you know, you asked for their services and they gave you, you know, subpar service. Like, I don't want to be that guy. No way. So yeah, I might have overpaid a little bit, but so yeah, that might have been a thing. What did we actually pay them? I think we gave them 2 stacks of iron, and we gave him 32 diamonds and then a bunch of redstone. I think you guys let me know in the comments that may have been a little too much. That may have been a little too much. But we actually might need to pay them fairly well for the wolves, because that's going to be a little more difficult. Because the wolves, I would like these wolves to be breedable, so they need to be wolves, not dogs. So that'll be interesting for them to figure out. But we pay well here at Scar's Frontier Outpost, don't we? So that'll be cool. Yes, the mods are always on top of it here at my channel. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with you. Go away. Oh gosh, no. Bam, done. Can't stand you, Mr. Creeper. All right, there we go. Let's see. Let me go below here and start working on this under area. There we go. We're starting to get the covered wagon worked out. It's incredibly too big. Like, I really wanted this wagon to be much smaller than our normal size wagons. But in the end, like always, we always make things way too big. Like, that's just how we end up always doing things. We always start out, we're gonna do this like nice and small, not get crazy, and then things get way too big, but that's okay. I want these to be elevated a little bit higher. See, these are kind of like the little buckles that kind of hold up everything. So I'll put these a little higher. Team Bob. No, there's no Team Bob here. There's no Team Bob. There we go. Put that, let's cut that piece off and let's replace that with this. There we go. Put that right there. Awesome. How's that look? Okay, that'll be good. I like it. Wagons are interesting little creatures to build. Vehicles in general, I guess you would consider kind of a little bit difficult. I've at least struggled a bit with vehicles in my... Oh, I like that way better. Oh, I'm going to switch those. I like that actually better. It's a little less high, so I think that'll look actually better. Vehicles, to me, in Minecraft are a little difficult. I don't know. There's actually 2 things that are difficult for me in Minecraft that I'm trying to actually get better at. And that's like pixel art. Take like Nemo, for instance, that was over False's base. Like something like that, I don't even know where you even start with building something like that. So something like that, like I barely even know how to even accomplish something like that. Another thing is vehicles. Now, I think to me anyway, building small things being vehicles, highly detailed small structures is much more difficult than building a very large build. I don't know about you guys, but I just find it that way, is if you're building something small, really intricate and detailed, it's far more difficult, especially in Minecraft, to make that look appealing than a large structure. A large structure, you're able to really use blocks to their fullest potential. Like a solid block can be like a small piece of detail, but if you're building something really small, like you really have to get more creative with different ways of doing things. And I need you, and I would love some gates. I'm gonna take some gates. I think that'll work. We'll figure out which one we want to use. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but that seems to be the case for me. Is like small things are much harder. Like take for instance the s'more house. The s'more house was easy to do the interior, much easier to do the interior, just because it was so large inside. Whereas the house that we're building in Scarland right now, the rustic style house, is much more difficult because of the sloped roofs, and the interior is just more difficult to fit in designs and stuff like that. But you know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think I've got a pretty good idea, at least for the kitchen now. So that's kind of cool. Looking good, my friends. I like that, actually. I think that'll look really good. Let's jump down and take a look at that. Yeah, I like that. That'll look cool. I wish this thing wasn't as big as it is, but oh well. Oh, the cat. Yes, that was done by False. So that is a replica of my real life cat, Jelly, which I have no idea where she is. She's just hiding, doing jelly cat things again, as always, because, you know, it's just impossible sometimes to deal with cats, you know? You love cats, don't you? You know, we love our cats, but boy, they can be a difficult little creature to deal with. A happy little wagon. That's right. Just got a little happy little wagon. Little happy little wagon. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's start working here. Let's start taking these guys, and if this is too big, we can always reverse it and start working on something else, fixing it up a little bit here and there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run these blocks outwards like that, just to get an idea. I think I'm gonna go.
Ladies and gentlemen aboard the USS Good Times, this here is the bridge reporting that we have detected a resubscription, and we would like to thank you so much for resubscribing. And remember to please keep your hands and arms and feet inside the Twitch chat at all times, because this here is the wildest ride in all of Twitch.
Mr. Jellyman, thank you so much for resubscribing for 3 months in a row. Can we get some sub hype in the chat? Very much appreciated. 3 months in a row. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the support. That's epic, man. That's awesome. And remember, you can spam as many jelly emotes in the chat as you want. That is just a little perk of being subscribed here, is you can, cool perk, right? Spam as many jelly emotes in the chat as you want. There we go. Oh my gosh, my parkour skills are lacking. Oh boy. I'm gonna do it this time. I got this. Apparently that is way beyond my abilities. But anyway, my friend, thank you so much for resubscribing. Oh man, that was an epic scar fail there. That was an epic scar fail. All right, let's start working on these sections over here. Looking good, looking good. Monster truck wagon wheels. Yeah, gosh darn it, the wagon came out a little bit bigger than I anticipated. Oh, Scar Talk, my friend. Thank you so much for the Scar Talk. I always appreciate when people give me a Scar Talk suggestion. And yeah, so if you guys ever have like a question, you can always go Q&A Scar. Or if you want me to like talk about something, you can always go Scar Talk like in a video or something along those lines. The HoloLens. Let's talk VR, my friends. We talked a little bit about VR in the most recent Scarland episode. So we talked a bit about VR. I was mentioning that I believe that VR is a thing. A lot of people keep bringing up the fact that VR, so virtual reality, these are like the Vive, the Oculus, the future HoloLens, the Sony Morpheus, or at least that's what it used to be called. I think they changed it to a real name. Anyway, that these things are like fads and things of that nature. And I mean, it very well could be. It very, very well could be. We've had, as gamers, if you've kind of kept an eye on the industry for some time, you know that we get peddled a lot of nonsense. We've gotten motion controls that have fizzled away. We've got 3D gaming. Who remembers 3D gaming? That one E3 in like 2013? Almost feel like it may have been 2012. No, I think it might have been 13 because I didn't go in 13 when 14 to E3. Like 3D gaming was the biggest thing ever. It was like, oh my gosh, 3D gaming, everything's gonna be wonderful in 3D. And what happened to 3D gaming, my friends? I don't know, because it's not around anymore. Like that was such a, nobody wanted a 3D TV. It was making people sick, things like that. But there is a thing when you put on a VR goggles that you want to keep him on. Like you have him on, and like your demo, if you're at an event, comes up, and your demo is over, and it's like, no, don't take it away. I want it more. I want it. And that's the feeling you get when you have VR. Like you don't want to take them off. And when you finish with VR, you finish playing with it. Like all you can think about is like, wow, wouldn't it be amazing if VR game, like this game was a VR game, or if you could do this. And that's when I start to think, okay, I think VR could be a thing. Will it be a thing? Like I said, I have no idea if it'll be a thing or not. I'm not an analyst, or most of the time those people are wrong anyway. But I have a feeling that it will be something. Will it be mass adopted by everybody? Probably not, and especially not for a very, very long time. Oh, ghost block. Oh, that worked. The right click. Huh. Why has that never worked before? Maybe on a server? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, like I feel like VR will be a thing. It's not something that's just going to come and go, especially the fact that VR is being built into so many non-gaming related applications now. So many industry-wide things are using virtual reality. Take Disney, for instance. Disney's using virtual reality to walk through attractions before they're open, so you can address problems before the attraction's ever built. They can go into these gigantic master plans of rides and stuff like that and walk through them. You know how they used to do that in the 1960s? They would put Walt Disney on a wheeling chair and wheel him through a model that they built. You know, like a really small scale model, and they'd wheel him through like these mock-ups of the ride. You know, that's awesome and everything. I'd love to have seen that. I would love to have seen Mark Davis pushing Walt Disney through there. That would have been amazing. But the thing is, we've come a long way. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this parkour hardcore. Yes, I did it. I did it. I'm so happy. Anyway, I just see that virtual reality is not only in the gaming area, but it's in also a lot of other industries and stuff using it for building and stuff like that. It's why I'm like excited about VR. And I've only tried VR one time for less than like 5 minutes. But ever since then, I'm like, man, I can't wait to get my hands on that again, just to experience that again. Especially the fact that there are so many games that could be amazing in VR. Gaming already is an immersive experience nowadays, even more than it ever was. But can you imagine if you're 360, wrapped around a beautiful world? Like, I'm just so excited about that. I can't wait. Let's see. Can we sleep? I don't know if we can still sleep or not. Exuma, oh, wait, Exuma's not on the server anymore. I think we can sleep. I'm pretty sure we can sleep. But yeah. I'm excited for VR. I don't know when I'll actually ever buy VR. It's very expensive. So that's a thing. So like in the video when we were talking about it, I was saying that the challenges with VR right now are about 3 or 4 things. They're hardware related. Do we have what we need? Yes, we do. So they're actually, no, we don't. We need to breed some donkeys. Are we ready to breed some donkeys, my friends? Because we need to breed some donkeys. But that's the issue with VR, is it's hardware related. A lot of computers are incompatible with the sheer amount of power needed to, run an Oculus, something along those lines. Let's see, where's my crafting bench? I moved it. There it is. So that's a thing. So that's a big thing. Next thing would be motion sickness. So motion sickness is quite an issue with VR. But these are things I feel like can be easily addressed. Please get back in my inventory. Thank you. So those are things that I feel like could get could definitely be addressed relatively soon. The next thing would definitely be cost, and why I think that'll actually alleviate itself in the near future, 1 to 2 years, is because there's so many different companies building VR. You have of course HTC, that's the Vive, right? And then you have Oculus, you have like Samsung Gear and stuff like that. You have so many people. You have Microsoft, their HoloLens. You have Sony with their system coming out. Like, it's just amazing how many different companies are working on it. And with that, you have a lot of competition, which means there's a lot of competition. A lot of those people want those VR dollars. So how do you breed these guys? There we go. There we go. Let's do it, guys. I need 4 of you. So I'm going to be back here in a little while, okay? Need you guys to be ready to go again. All right? Awesome. But yeah, I can't wait for to try VR again, especially just kind of immerse into like a cool environment. I think another thing that they're going to need to do is just continue to increase that resolution. That resolution is so important to create an immersive environment. And that's what I think they really need to work on, is making sure that resolution is high, keep those frame rates going. And there's a little wagon. Ah, I love it. Just a little wagon on our trail here. It's a little high. Like, it's just a little high. It's just a little bit higher than I was kind of anticipating. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think it would be better if we took the canvas right here and bring it down 1 block down and get rid of these? Would that make it look a little bit better? Because it's super hot, like it's super tall. It almost dwarfs over our arch in a way. So like, consider it. So let me know in the chat, lower this or keep it how it is. So yes, lower it, or no, and that's kind of keep it how it is. So yes or no, let me know. So yes, lower it, no, keep it the way it is. Let me know in the chat. You think we need clay slabs? Oh my gosh, we do need some clay slabs. That would be incredible. That would be so incredible. Make it look like it's stuck in the mud? That is an awesome idea. Maybe we'll do another one, like we'll start like right off from the bat. Yes, yes. Oh, that is a decent amount of yeses. Okay, and then the no's kick in. It's like there's a whole bunch of yeses, and then there's like a slight kick in of there was so many yeses in the beginning, and then there was a lot of no's. Have I looked inside the jelly? Yes, we have found the jelly. All right, I'm seeing a lot of lowers. What the heck, my friends? Why don't we just lower it? If we don't like it, we'll just bring it back up. Super easy, super duper easy. So I would say there's probably a slight majority of yeses. So I think we're gonna probably be good. So we'll just do this. If we don't like it, guess what? We'll just move it back and have it just the way it was. And it'll be super awesome. I'm also considering one other little change. Why don't we just change one other thing? I just want to make this just a little smaller, and I'm not 100% sure how I want to do it. The tires are a little bit big for the size of the wagon, but I just want to make a little modification up here just to see. Who knows? It may work, might not work, but that's what we're going to try. Let me cut this guy out real quick. There we go. Put this one right there. Cut this one out like that. And then we need to cut out this guy down here. And who knows if this will work? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, hello, you're not supposed to be there. I need to fit this one right here. Come on. Boom, there we go. That's not going to work because these stairs are kind of hokey dokey. Okay, Huh. Hold on, I'm going to say that we're going to cover that wheel up. Don't look at the wheel. Like, don't look at that wheel, guys. That wheel is a disaster. I'm going to fix that in a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change these guys out, okay? I destroyed that wheel so bad. That wheel is never going to be the same ever again. But anyway, I have a question for you. Have you guys tried VR? Like, have you tried VR for yourself yet? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you yourself have tried VR. I forgot to ask that in the video. I meant to. At the end of the video when I was editing, I was like, dang it, I forgot to ask you guys if you tried it. Like I said, I've only got to try it for just a split second, like 5 minutes at the most. It was a real cartoony game. I really want to try a more realistic game, like a realistic like graphics or something like that. I think that would be like really, really cool. Was fun about the demo that I did have. It was by the developer, the guy who owns the studio, and he was a guy who made all of the guns in Call of Duty for years. Like, he was the go-to model guy. Like, he would model out all of the guns in Call of Duty, which was really cool to kind of talk to him for a minute about that. And I love it how he just decided one day, you know, I want to create my own studio. I want my own games. I want my own stuff like that. And I love those kind of people who kind of take initiative, go out, grab life, and do what they want with it. You know, like, life, come with me. We're gonna go do some wonderful things. Try some stuff. There we go, my friends. I feel like that is a better proportioned wagon. What do you guys think? What do you think? So yeah, a lot of people haven't had a chance to try it yet. And yeah, hopefully soon you guys get a chance to. I really want another chance to. Hopefully it's at like Best Buy or something and I can try it on, because it'll be a little while, probably a few years before I can afford it, but it's still pretty darn expensive. How do you guys like that? I think that is super cool. Like, I think that's a better dimensions. It's a little lower to the ground. The wheels are still a little bit big, so that's an issue. We can always kind of adjust the wheels just a little bit. Yeah, much better. I think so too. And we can always address it with some more detail in these little areas. We can even try some little things here and there to try to address, you know, maybe bringing in a little more detail. But yeah, for the most part, I feel like that's substantially better. Trapdoors and buttons. Hey, trapdoors would be cool. Let's head back to the tent and let's see if we can make some of those, because that would probably be a decent item to put on the spoke of the wheel. Python is having a shootout with the beacon. What's he up to? Is Python streaming? That'd be cool. I didn't see it. The problem with Twitch right now is Twitch is not sending out notifications when people go live on Twitter. So that's like my main way of knowing when people go live. And originally, like, I was noticing that mine weren't going out, so I looked into it, and Twitch isn't doing that anymore for some reason. Like, I don't know, Twitch. Sometimes, Mr. Twitch, I don't know what you're up to. What were we gonna do? Trapdoors, right? This music feels like I'm on Space Mountain at Disneyland. I'm like cruising through, going down all the hills, all those beautiful, wonderful things. I really do feel like I'm on Space Mountain right now, which makes me sad because I haven't been on Space Mountain in like 10 years, which makes me super duper sad. Prank falls back. We will. Can I show you guys, or excuse me, Swag wants to know if we can see the new shop. Yeah, definitely we'll take a look at the shop. False has condemned the shop, so that's an issue that we will contend with. I just need to stock the shelves. Yeah, you love Space Mountain? Yeah, Space Mountain's epic. I remember I wanted to ride the ride first so much. Like, I wanted to be the first to ride it in the day so much one time that when the park opened, when Disneyland opened, like, I ran probably the fastest I have ever run in my life. I was probably 13. I think I was around 13. And I just booked it. Just doom. This sneaky little kid had those shoes with the wheels. You know those shoes. You know what I'm talking about. I hated those shoes, first of all. And then this kid had them. He started taking off. With those wheels. And I'm like, no. And I'm running like this. I'm running my heart's little content out. My little, like, the kid, like, he starts going, going ahead of me or whatever. And all of a sudden, like I think there was just a second wind in me just took over. And so this was the trapdoor. That looks pretty good. I kind of like that across there. So that kid, like, I'm trying to remember, either he fell or somebody like started shouting at him that he couldn't like ride those those wheels in the park, like I'm almost leaning towards that he fell because somehow, like I remember I was running by and he like came to a complete stop and I just like went right past him, right in line. And I don't know, like what's the big deal being on the ride first? But like 13-year-old Scar, like that was like my biggest dream was to be the first on the ride. But I was the first. I beat my brother too. So that was the thing. He was older than me. So beat him. I win. Beat the kid with the wheels too. Those dumb little wheels. So there we go. That's what we're going to roll with, my friends. That's a smaller design for the wheel. That's what I originally wanted to do, but I wasn't kind of getting it where I wanted it. See how that's quite a bit smaller than this wheel? And I think that's once again making things a little bit more proportioned. And that's a big thing, like in Minecraft, to try to like contend with a little bit, like we talked about, is scale. So scale is a big thing when you want to build something. Is make sure you think about scale and perspective of your build. Like you don't want to like make this is difficult because you want to understand like proportions and stuff like that to make sure things are scaled right. But you also want to know when you can kind of break through and kind of add a little more creativity to something and maybe make it a little oddly scaled. So learning good proportions and design, and then knowing when to break it. That's kind of the key with anything, really, is understand all the fundamentals of building and all those good things. Happy days. Whoops. What's Mumbo up to? Anyway, and then when you can break them. It's like when people always talk about like rules in photography. You have these set rules that you got to do this and you got to do that. Yeah, you should learn those. But also then once you kind of understand that, when you can break those rules and mix things up a little bit. Everybody likes Lego. Everyone loves Lego. When I get my new webcam or my new capture card, I haven't decided which one yet. We'll finally do those Lego streams. We tried to do you guys remember the Lego stream? It was going to be amazing. We had Wally. We were going to... I thought I heard my cat. Anyway, so I got Wally, the Lego Wally, and we were going to do it as a stream. And I got so excited. Like I was so excited to be able to make that for you guys because I thought that would be like a fun, different stream, like something a little different. But unfortunately, like my GoPro was like not having it. Like I wanted the two perspective stream, so I wanted you guys to be able to see like you could kind of see me kind of building it, and you could also see directly down onto the table. But unfortunately, my GoPro's like, no. I was thinking about doing this today, but like, no, I think I'm gonna go do something else, and it just like died on me. Or it was either my like Elgato, which is definitely getting old, and it probably could use an update. So that's a thing. There we go. Put that across there, and put that right there. Elgato should hook the Scar up. There we go. Let's put that across there, looking good. And then we'll sneak over here, and we'll cut this guy out like right there. Looking good, looking good. Is the painting streams coming? The painting stream, okay, so I've got the painting area set up. I also want to set up my digital painting thing. Is anybody in the chat? Where in California do I live? I actually don't live in California anymore, but I grew up in, was born and raised in California. What I was saying was, is anybody in the chat have like a Wacom tablet, however you pronounce it, I have no idea. Because I'm having nothing but trouble connecting that to Windows 10. It's like scaling weird across the screen. Wow, look at that. Look at how much better that is. So that's proportions, my friend. That is like working with a little bit better proportions. Look at how much better that looks than it looked before. Like it's much better scaled and all of that stuff. It doesn't have, the ridiculous giant wheels. The tent's not like 10 feet up in the air. I think that looks really, really cool. But yeah, does anybody have any issues if you have a Wacom tablet? Do you have like issues on Windows 10? Because it's really, really frustrating because I'm trying to set mine up because that'll be for like digital streams, not like digital painting streams. I would like to do that and I can't because Windows 10. Windows 10 is just kind of a thing. I actually really do like Windows 10. It's so much better than previous Windows versions. It's just, it's new and there's still some issues here and there. Gosh dang it, I really want that trapdoor to fit in the right spot, but it's like, no, Scar, no, not going to. Not going to. Sorry, Scar, not going to. Ah, frustrating. Anyway, we'll work through it. We'll do something like that. That looks better. Anyway. We should put something in here. Let's put some chests in here. I think that'll look cool. Oh, we should probably breed the donkeys. You guys got to remind me to breed those donkeys. We got to have like an entire army of donkeys. Take off one of the wheels. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we're gonna do another wagon, and that's the wagon that's like stuck in the mud. Because I love that idea from Silver Fox. So I think we'll do a completely separate one of those, and we'll do it like from the beginning, like that in mind. We're gonna make this one in the ground. I think that's breed the meal. Did we ever figure out if we could put chests on the meal? Like, I know you can. I just don't know why I couldn't make it work. There you guys go. Get busy, my friends. Hi, Scarleton. You're so cute. Scarleton, you're so cute with his little tail. Oh, hey, get back in there. Get back in the pit. Get back in there. Sad Twitch music. Very true. There was like kind of some sad Twitch music. Oh, there you go, Silver Fox. So you have to go in your settings and tell it to only utilize one monitor. That's my issue. I just couldn't find the right setting. So that must be my issue, is it's not prioritizing like my main monitor. It's like trying to I think it's picking up all the monitors and it's going nuts. Because when I used those prior to that, it was with my Apple. And that might have been the issue, definitely. All right, I like this, so let's start making this look a little bit better. Let's just think about this. Let's try to cut this out a little bit. We'll get some of this clay out of here and just start adding some detail. But thanks, Silver Fox. Very awesome. So we need to do a scar log soon. Got a lot coming up, my friends. We have a lot coming up, channel wise, things going on with me and stuff. We need to do a scar log. I just haven't had any time to do it lately. Also, scar mail is coming back. The issue with scar mail, and I've mentioned this before, but I feel like I should, mention it quite often. I've gotten a lot of scar mail, and I haven't had a chance to actually do, a video on the scar mail. Videos like a Scarland, a Hermitcraft, are always the priority. Those are always like a priority to get out, right? So I always want to make sure I get, those types of videos out. And then if I have extra time, like a scar log or a scar vlog or a scar mail are the video coming out. Unfortunately, like my recording time, like time that I can record is limited. It's slightly limited. So when I do have a chance to record, like I'll prioritize, a Scarland, all of those things. So that's why, unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to get the Scar Mail out. And I feel awful about it, but I've got every bit of the Scar Mail ready to go. And this is the week. This is the week we're going to do that Scar Mail. I promise you we're going to do the Scar Mail this week. So we're going to get that done. And remind me on Twitter, like, Scar, did you record your Scar Mail? You can do that. I don't mind, because I need to do it, because people took the time to send me something, and I should take the time to make sure I get that video made and ready to roll. So I just want to add some dirt here, just kind of mixing it up a little bit, making things look a little different, so it's not all just hardened clay. So yeah, I'm really excited about getting that done, because I've gotten some really cool stuff. And if you guys want to send some fan art or a letter or anything along those lines, you can definitely send it to my P.O. Box. There's a link in the description of the stream. And that's where you can find it. So I just want to add some grass maybe down here. I think that'll look really cool. There we go. Awesome. But yeah, I want to get that done. So that's Scar Mail. The next things we need to talk about, like in the next Scar Log, of course, is my surgery coming up. So that's a thing. And then before that, then there, of course, is the big charity stream. So we're going to stream, of course, for St. Jude for an entire week on Twitch. Can you guys even believe that you'd see Scar for an entire week on Twitch? Like, that hasn't been a thing in over, what is it, 2 years almost. I haven't been able to do that in 2 years, like an entire week on Twitch. Will there be videos? I'm gonna try to get some pre-recorded videos out, but I think we're mainly gonna dedicate all like content towards Twitch that week. So we're going to stream for an entire week. We're gonna try to raise some money for St. Jude. The stream's in honor of my grandpa, who did pass away from cancer last year. So stream's in honor of him, and I think it'll be pretty cool. The stream ends literally the day before my surgery because I plan things out really well. Because I'm a good planner. But I am pretty excited about the stream. I think we're going to be able to do some good work, and I got to come up with what we're going to do when we're streaming. What are we going to do? Like, what kind of fun stuff are we going to do? When is my surgery? My surgery is next month. I'm going to be gone for a while. So that's a thing. I'm going to be gone for a bit. I'm going to have some videos pre-recorded. On Twitch here, I'm going to have my playlists rolling like that. So if you want to watch a little Scar, you can jump on here and you can watch a little bit of Scar. So that'll be a thing. I'm going to go get some Plant Life. So yeah. It's really frustrating because it seems like every time we have like some good momentum behind us, like we're doing well on Twitch, you know, we're consistent making content. It seems like you guys are really enjoying it, which just fuels me and makes me really happy. We're doing well on YouTube, and then it's just like, bam, another surgery comes up, and it's like, dang it, you know, give me a break for like five minutes, come on. But unfortunately, this has to happen. And yeah, it would be much sooner, but my doctor is going to be away for a little while, and she wants to make sure that I'm in the hospital when she's there every one of the days, so that like if there's any issues, she's like there. So they delayed the surgery just a little bit, so that could be a thing, and that also allows me at least to do the charity stream, because if I had to go into surgery next week or the week after, that charity stream wouldn't happen. So I guess it's a good thing. The surgery is slightly delayed. When are we going to start the next Modern House? Well, that's a great transition of a topic because I have a pre-recorded series. The next Modern House is completely recorded. This is the one series I've done ahead of time so that there is content on my channel. There is a small issue in the recordings. There's two recordings where it gets a little jittery. The stream gets a little shaky. There was an issue with OBS, and I apologize about that, but it gets fixed pretty quick. But yeah, there are 7 videos for that series recorded and ready to roll for when I'm gone. So there will be content on my channel because I try to do my best I can to make sure there's stuff on the channel. I don't want the channel to go dormant or anything along those lines. Can I play Etho and Doc's mini games? They're gonna have a day where we all play them, so I don't want to like play them right now because they want to do like a whole thing with them. And away we go. When is the charity stream? The charity stream starts Friday. It starts Friday. Hold on. Let me get the calendar. Once I sleep here. Come on. Sleep. There we go. Let me get the calendar rolling here, my friend. It starts on the, April 30th and goes to, it goes either to like, I don't know, May 9th or 8th or something like that, depending. But yeah, that is the dates. Am I going to sleep during the week of Scar? I'm gonna probably get pretty tired from that. That's why I'm gonna kind of ease off of YouTube that week, so I can dedicate all efforts towards Twitch. If I do both of them, I literally think I would probably crash, and that's not good. So, yeah, it'll be exhausting, but we're trying to do some good. So, yeah, I'll do my best to make sure I maintain my own health and all that good stuff during the streams. But it'll be good. We got this. The streams will only be 3 hours a day, so that'll be okay. I know I'm careful, and I thank you for watching out for me. Like, I appreciate that. Yeah, and also my parents would never let me they never let me overdo it. Believe me. They keep an eye on me pretty good because if I do overdo things, what in the world? We got a sneaky Hermit alert. I know I saw a sneaky hermit alert. Hiding behind the tree. Hiding behind the tree. Let's just do a sneak around the wagon here. False is trying to shoot you. Is anybody multi-streaming with False? Because people know, like, right before she hits me in the chat. We're all walking around the tree. Got run over by your cart. There we go. So put that. So like I was saying, guys, yeah, my parents won't let me like overdo it. I'll overdo it myself, but they keep an eye on me to make sure that I don't. Because if I do overdo myself, it's not like I just get tired. Like it literally makes me sick. So gotta kind of keep an eye on that because that's not cool. Busted. Yeah, we gotta actually stock those chests in there. Because I'm sure there's probably people who've like gone with their tool, like, all right, 50% off, and they go in there and there's like no tools. There's like no tools. There we go. Hopefully they just think that everybody bought up all the tools, and they don't think I tried to like rip them off. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. I like the car. I think it's looking good. Am I nervous about the surgery? Like the surgery itself is fairly straightforward. Like if somebody in a healthy state went into surgery, it's fairly straightforward. Like for a doctor, like they can do that. They get you out of the hospital fairly quickly after. The issue is with me and my breathing issues, heart issues, things like that. That makes things really much more complicated. So the problem with this is they're gonna have to keep me intubated for at least a day or two after the surgery. That's not the most comfortable thing in the world. So being intubated means that there's a tube going down either into your mouth down into your trachea so that it forces air in, or it goes through your nose and down. Last time they did a nasal, is it like a nasal tracheal something tube, something like that. That tube is incredibly uncomfortable. So I'm not scared because I know the plan, or at least if they stick to the plan. I'm more scared that they don't go by the plan and they go on their own ideas. That's when things get complicated and they start like mistakes start happening. So if they stick with the plan, there's like a set plan here. So if there's a set plan going down and you follow that line, so if the ICU doctors and the surgeons follow this plan that was planned out last year, which worked, then everything's fine. But if one of those doctors decides to do their own thing or want to try some things, that's when problems happen. And that's what I'm most scared about, is that people don't follow that plan. Because if they don't follow that plan, that's when problems happen. After you've had so many, trips into the hospital and stuff like that, you get an idea of how everything's supposed to go. You learn what works, what doesn't work. And when you go to somewhere like that, most of the time, doctors will listen to you. They're like, we're trying to take care of you, so we'll listen to you. And then there's the ones that want to do their own thing, and that's an issue, is when they want to do their own thing, or they think they, of course they know better, but the issue is, like, I'll also know exactly what works and doesn't work, so they need to listen to that, so that, the goal, the end goal is to get out of the hospital, and let's work towards that, all right? So that's kind of the issue, is like, just follow the plan, Mr. Doctor or Mrs. Doctor, whoever. That's all. Just follow the plan, and then it won't be so bad. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, once I had the surgery, shouldn't have to have that ever again, because so that's good. All right, my friends, we've got that set up. So my next goal here with this wagon is to create some donkeys. That's right. So I want this thing to look like it's being pulled by donkeys, all right? So, but if we do leads, they'll just break the leads. So I don't know. So like, if we take the leads and we do that, they're just gonna break the leads. So how do we maintain the donkeys in one spot? So I don't know. Huh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. Let's think about that. So we take the donkeys. What other items can we do to hold them in place in that spot by not using leads? Because if we use leads, then that's gonna be a total issue because they're just gonna break those. And by the way, Mojang, why do you make things that break? Like that just seems dumb. Let's just make this a little wider so they actually have some room down here in the donkey pit. So we got two donkeys. So that's perfect. Like that's totally perfect. So we got these two. So if we get some leads, I don't know. I don't know. Trying to figure out what I want to do. Do you guys have any ideas? Pasture them nearby. Well, that's an idea. Surround them with fence posts. That could be a good barrier blocks. Oh, barrier blocks. Hey, Hermitcraft regroup. I just totally failed that name. Hermitcraft Recap Crew. Hello, guys. What's up? I just love how I butchered that name. Ghost blocks. That would be perfect, actually. Ghost blocks would be totally perfect. Have rocks and trees that block their movement. That's an idea. Will I build a stable? Yes, that stable is coming soon, my friend. That stable is. Surround them with fences. I feel like we could do something with fences. We could do something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Let's do it. All right, let's see what we got on our inventory. Oh my gosh, our inventory is a disaster. You know, like this offer still stands to anybody. If there's any hermits watching or whatever, if you can tell the other hermits, you can have anything out of here, like anything out of my chest of wonders out of here. If you come in here and organize all of my chests. If somebody comes in here, organizes my chests, you can take whatever you want out of that box. Does that sound like a cool deal? Sounds like a good deal to me. Does that sound like a good deal to you? Sounds like an awesome deal to me. So yeah, we need to kind of like clear out our inventory a little bit. We don't really need to breed any more guys for right now. Okay. All right, let's do this. We got enough oak fences. We don't have any leads because I don't have any slime balls. So we're just gonna have to ride these guys out and we'll pen them. Oh, send you guys any information about the event. Yeah, I'm still working on those details, but I will definitely about the St. Jude event. I'm still working on getting the graphics. I actually do have one of the graphics made, so hype. I'm starting to get the graphics ready for OBS, which I think would be pretty cool. All right, Mr. Donkey, we're rolling out, my donkey. We're rolling out. Excuse me, Leaf. There we go. I probably should cover that up. By the way, I still am so bad at jumping with animals. I don't know why I can't jump with a horse or a donkey. It just doesn't make sense. Do I do custom builds? Of course, my friend. That is our main goal here on Twitch and especially on YouTube, my friend. If you want to see some super awesome builds, like I highly recommend. You're not going to find like expert like donkey and horse riding skills, as you can see, but you'll find some awesome builds and things like that on my YouTube channel. So I highly encourage you to jump down there, take a look at that. You'll see some cool roller coasters and stuff like that we've built in our survival world. All right, Mr. Donkey. This is your wagon, and you're going to be pushing this wagon. Yeah, I know. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I'm also going to take your saddle away. All right. I really need a lead. At this point. So what if we did something like this, like you guys were mentioning? What if we brought these guys outwards like this? What if we can drop them down like this? Oh, I'm going to have to break that. So sad about having to break that. And we brought these guys like this. Work with me here, guys. See if this is going to work out. This might look completely ridiculous, and then we're gonna have to redo it. But let's just try it. Let's just try. This is already looking ridiculous, but I just want to see if this will work. Yeah. Well, that's the thing about Twitch, you know. Like, I would do this like off camera on YouTube to see if it works, but you guys can see my trial and error that I usually cut out of YouTube. Oh no, Dusty, you get back in there. You get back in there. You're not coming out of there. Oh, no, I don't want to sit on you. No, get back in there. Get back in here. Like I said, this is what I would cut out on YouTube. Gosh dang it. The problem is these hitboxes now, like it's really hard to like push an animal where you want it. They're really difficult. Get in your little corral. There you go. See, the issue with this is it's like super big and it like covers up the entire animal. All right, well that's not gonna work. That looks ridiculous. That looks ridiculous. Okay, so at this point, where can we take this? Donkey pushing with Scar. Shove him gently. I'm trying. You guys gotta let me know, like, how can we make this look more like realistic? Why not use a lead? I wish I had some leads. I don't have any leads. I really should get some leads. Let's go see if we can borrow or, you know, we'll repay Impulse back. Let's go see if we can get some slime balls from Impulse's farm. I kind of feel like they're for everyone, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're just gonna work with it. Just gonna work with it. String. Yeah, I just don't have the slime balls. Wow, I almost ate this saddle. That's how hungry I am. Ask for a lead. Yeah, I don't want to bug anybody right now. Just for a lead. Yeah, you can walk through string, so I don't think that's not gonna hold. You know, that would be awesome if Minecraft would make it the ability to not walk through string. Like that could open up a ton of possibilities with builds and stuff like that. If you could actually use string to block things, because like technically, like I can't walk through string. I mean, I bet if I tried really hard, like maybe I could break it, but for the most part, my gosh, Impulse, this is crazy awesome. This is so crazy cool. Like seriously, and so impressive. Hello, slime balls. Apparently there's an endless supply of slime in this base. Okay, we found some slime. We found the slime department. Oh gosh, that's a creeper. Glass box. Oh, you know what would be amazing if you could have horizontal of the glass panes. Yeah, glass panes. We'll try that. We'll try that. Oh, that's a cool idea. You know, set up like a little camp or something like that that the wagon's, you know, hanging out by. I like that. That's cool. Oh my gosh, this looks so ridiculous. It's like a fly swatter. I feel like we're just like beating him with a fly. Jeez. Aaron Go Bro, welcome. Horizontal panes would be amazing. What happened while you've been gone? We built this ridiculous pen for our donkey, which we have no idea how to properly like hold him in place. You should set up a server. I would love to set up a server. The issue is, like, I'm just like tapped out for time right now. Like, I would absolutely love to have like a cool, like, you know, Scar server, like where you guys could come on and build and do all sorts of cool things. But the issue right now is like I just don't have the time at the moment. Hopefully by summer, once I kind of get the, you know, the surgeries and stuff like that out of the way, something like that could happen. Like that would make me super happy. Yeah, I don't know. That thing's bugging me. We got to figure something out in this video or this stream. We got to figure something out. So help me with that, with those ideas. Make it feel like it fell in a ditch. That's going to be our other wagon where we're going to build. We want to, Solar Fox had the idea of making it like a broken wheel in mud. And I love that idea. So what we're going to do is try to do that from the start. So that wagon was really made to be kind of functionable. Whereas the next one, we're going to start from the beginning with the idea of it being broken. It'll be easier actually to build with that idea in mind. Here's a crazy thing, my friends. You guys know what it is. I forgot the recipe for a lead. What is the recipe for a lead again? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is the lead recipe? I completely forgot. And I also broke my music. So let me fix. Nope, it's working. Okay, so let's do it. Let's get this fixed. What is the actual cobwebs? What about cobwebs? Would that work? Cobwebs on the ground hidden by grass. But would the donkey eventually work its way out of the cobwebs? Horizontal half slabs would be amazing. Slime in the middle. Oh, slime's in the middle. Oh, I thought you were talking about the lead. Yeah, sorry. Something like that, right? What is this recipe? I completely forgot. I haven't made a lead, and there it is. There it is. Let's make a cup. Now, I don't even remember what it was at this point. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, like always, I always forget. So there we go. It's always an amazing day when Scar remembers a lead. Taylor, thank you for the screenshot. Thank you for the screenshot on Twitter. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. But yeah, Scar always seems to forget these things. Scar always seems to forget these things. I do really like our fallen tree. Like, I was looking at that before we started the stream, and I was like, oh yeah, actually I do think that came out fairly well. I thought it looked ridiculous at the end of the stream, but I think in the end it actually did come out fairly well. Mr. Donkey, I'm gonna have you go over here, okay? I'm gonna have you go over here, all right? There you go. Come on, go over to your post. Wow, these leads are gonna make life so much easier. Butterboy, I thank you for that very much. Thank you. Throw string around. Yes, that's my theory. Is like if I can just get enough string, like all around, like eventually that'll work out. Seriously, you can't jump. Seriously, donkey, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go, big boy. Nope, nope, not the little one. Go back in your pit. Go back in your pit. Go back in the pit. Go back. Go back. Go back. No, 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 don't give me attitude. Don't give me attitude. Scarleton, take care of that. Come on. Oh my gosh, you are just the biggest bother sometimes. These things, I swear, they are so frustrating. Come on, don't. Oh, I actually haven't tamed you. All right, I'll just use you then. All right, fine. If you're all gonna be like that, you'll just be like that. All right, let's go. Leads broken in 1.9 at the moment. When are they not broken at the moment? Seriously, the second they added leads, they have been broken from the very beginning. For a long time, they disappeared. Like when they first... See, they're always broken. Look, he's leaded. There's the... Wait, did he break the lead? Or is he just hanging out? I don't know. I can't stand leads because this is why I didn't want to deal with them, because they're so frustrating. You'd think they could figure leads out. They can't. No. Now it disappeared. There it is. All right, now it's attached, okay? You guys are all attached. You're doing your thing. You're all awesome. All right, let's work on this. See, that's why I hate dealing with those things, because they're always broken. Bug, leads don't work with elevation. Oh, okay, so that's their new bug. So we'll add that to the list of the 900 other bugs that leads have. Okay. All right, there we go. As long as we got the polar bear, guys, we've got the polar bear. We don't have to worry ever again now that we know we have the polar bears in Minecraft. Coming soon. I mean, you don't have to worry about the bugs or anything like that. As long as we have cute, fluffy polar bears, we're all good. Oh, man. Polar bears. Like, seriously, I don't have anything against the polar bears, but there's so many other things that we want and need in Minecraft, or at least fixed. And they're like, hey, guys, who wants the cute, fluffy polar bears? I'm gonna love the polar bears, to be honest, but I want some things fixed first. You should sell building lessons for $200. I think you'd probably get your money spent elsewhere better, but I thank you for the nice comment. Like, I seriously do. How are we gonna do this, guys? How are we gonna do this? Oh, what if we did something like, how big is the hitbox around these things? What if we did something like that? No, that would look awful, because I feel like we're just never gonna figure this out. Like, anything that I just figure there's not gonna be any really great way of making this look good, like having two donkeys attached to this. What is my favorite Harry Potter movie? I would probably say my favorite Harry Potter movie might be The Prisoner of Azkaban, or yeah, I'd probably say that. It's probably one of my favorite. Dirt slabs would be amazing. Yes, that's true. But I don't know. You should make a cow farm. The UFO above it. That would be pretty cool. That would be awesome. Put them on soul sand. But that's all like temporary things that won't like permanently fix them to one spot. I'm still watching. I'm like hoping like somebody comes up with like a really good idea. Use trapdoors. Okay. Hey, why don't we try that? Let's try something like that. That sounds like an excellent idea, actually. How do we want to do this? They can't hop over that, I'm pretty sure. Can they hop over that? We're just figuring out things together here. Who knows where we're going to end up in the end, but we're figuring out things together. Just trying to figure out, like, if we had a horse or our guy right there. Why don't we bring one over? Why are leads always broken? I have no idea, but they're always broken. How about we just do this? How about we just say this? We're gonna go like that, and we're gonna go like that, and we're gonna call it good for today. We're gonna go work on something else. I'll work on this like off camera because I feel like I'm just gonna continue to like, you know, just continue to goof with it. So I'm gonna say we're just gonna do this for now. I like that. I'm just gonna do that. I like that. Have a great time, guys. Don't break those leads. I'm not gonna go look for you. That's good. I think I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna leave those guys doing their thing. I'm gonna go get some more supplies for the wagon because I really want to work on the wagon and not goof with those guys forever. Click F3 and B to show the hitbox. Oh, okay. He comes back and they're all gone. I assume this would be the case. But I literally want to go work on some other things. Like I don't want to goof with them all day. Because they're just going to be annoying, I can tell. That's their way. Let's see. Let's just make a couple chests. So what I want to do is I want to make a couple chests for the interior of the wagon. What else can we put inside the wagon? What would you be bringing across the Western territories? That's a question. What would you be bringing with you? Like that we can fit into Minecraft. These are the times that I really want to play modded Minecraft is when I'm really thinking of interior decorational theme designs because of like using mods where we actually get barrels and stuff like that. That would look amazing on these things. What do I use to record my games? I use a program called OBS to stream and record with. Oh, hey, what's this? Scar, take soul sand around them and then carpet on top and they can't escape. Interesting. I'll try that. I'll try that stuff off camera. I'll definitely try that off camera. But I just want to work on some other things a little bit. I don't want to just stick to those guys for like 20 more minutes. All right, let's do it. I just think something really simple is some little chests in here. Just a little bit of detail. See, little things like that help kind of tell the story. And I think that looks pretty cool. Almost would like something coming off of this part right here. So maybe something like that. We like these right there. So I'm going to probably do that on the either side like that. And then I'm going to remove these guys. And I might do some gates. Let's try some gates. See what it looks like. Oh, hello. You're not supposed to be down there. Get off there. I need some dirt down here. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Let's grab that. Grab that. Beautiful. All right. So something like that. Yeah, there we go. I like that quite a bit, actually. I might do that eventually in oak, change these out to oak so there's a contrast between the rest of the build. But I think that's pretty good. I like that. Let's do it on the other side. My donkey is walking away. No, he's still there. He's still there. Don't worry. He's still there. If he wasn't, he's not getting any carrots for dinner. Like, I promise you that. He's not getting any carrots for dinner. Nope, just plain old grain. Yep, he's just getting the grain. No fancy carrots, nothing like that. There we go. Put those guys along there, and I'm happy with that. Awesome. What do you guys think? Do you like the wagon? I think the wagon adds just a little extra theme on the trail here as you're walking towards Ska's frontier outpost. There's like a little wagon along the way. I wouldn't mind there being an extra like band of color or a stripe or something on the actual canvas of the wagon. But we don't have a lot to work with in that way, so I think I'll probably keep it at that for now. Bye-bye, Dusty. He's good. He's good. He's hanging out over here. See him? Look at him. He's doing his thing. You guys are all behaving yourselves. I see the leads are all invisible. I see the leads are invisible, so that's a thing. Awesome. Cauldron in the wagon. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Put buttons on the roof of the wagon. Would that kind of be like something that's kind of holding it up? Maybe some kind of like buckle system? That'd be pretty cool. Wait, so put a boat or a cart for the donkeys to sit in. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. And I must explore this idea. I must explore this. This is the last time I'm going to mess with the donkeys for the rest of the day. What if we try this? This sounds like a cool idea. What if we try this? Let's just see how this works. We'll see where it goes. I want one of these for me too. I love these boats. Like, oh my gosh. Do 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 da 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 rolling down the hill. Anyway, I will get massively distracted. All right, here we go. This sounds like a cool idea. Let's just see if this works. Move. Hello, lag. Maybe we need 2 blocks out. How many blocks do we need? Let's just try it right here. Well, you can put mobs in these boats, can't you? What am I going to do after the wagon? I'm going to go do something after the wagon, but I thought you could put animals in the wagons, but maybe you can't put like actual like donkeys on there. Well, that's disappointing. I thought we might have found something cool we could try, but I saw that video. Exuma, he had Electra in his, or not Electra, but one of those new things from the end in his boat. No horses. Oh. Seriously, we dang it. I really hope that would have been a thing. I really did hope that was going to be a thing. But yeah, unfortunately that's not. Dang it. You can only put them in minecarts. Well, here we go. We're going to try that. We're going to try that. We're going to try that minecart. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's try the minecart. All right, here we go. I think I have a minecart in here. I do, and I'm going to probably need just a quick bit of track. Powered rail would probably work the best, but I don't have any.
Ladies and gentlemen aboard the USS Good Times, this here is the bridge reporting that we have detected a resubscription, and we would like to thank you so much for resubscribing. And remember to please keep your hands and arms and feet inside the Twitch chat at all times, because this here is the wildest ride in all of Twitch.
Thank you so much, Mr. Allen Beast, for the 6 months in a row subscription. Very much appreciated. Can we get some sub hype in the chat for 6 months in a row? That is a super hype alert. That is so awesome. Thank you so much for the support. It's very much appreciated, my friend. Very much appreciated. And remember, and I don't need to remind you, but I like to anyway. Especially for people who have been subscribed for a long time. Like, they hear it all the time, but I like to say it. You can spam as many jelly emotes in the chat as you want. And thank you so much for the support. It's very, very much appreciated. And yeah, thank you also for all the sub hype in the chat. Very awesome. All right, guys. We're trying this. This is our last attempt. Let's see. Let's put our track down. Excuse me, Mr. Donkey. Excuse me. Don't get too overzealous. We don't know how this is going to work. Somebody go in there. Get in there. Gosh. You guys are just the worst. You guys are the worst. Oh, well, this isn't wide enough. These guys need to drop down a little bit. There it goes. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work. It needs to be 2x2. Yeah. Let's try that. Excuse me, Mr. Donkey. Get down there. Well, my friends, I feel like our donkey has been an absolute disaster. Our donkeys have been an absolute disaster, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure something out eventually. It does work. Well, I'm going to work on that off camera because it's driving me crazy. And I will work on that whole debacle off camera and get them set up and ready to go. If anybody finds my donkeys like on the server, please return them. That would be much appreciated. And there we go, my friends. We have streamed for about 2 hours and a half, so starting to get kind of a little worn out a little bit, and the donkeys have driven me crazy. But thank you so much for coming out.